can't take constructive criticism, baby, keep on scrolling. To be like, some of y'all are really not great people to be in relationships with. Y'all know I work with couples every single day, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a list of everything that I have to work through. If you lack confidence, if you have low self-esteem, if there's still trauma that you're operating in, if you're self-critical, if you're judgmental when it comes to yourself, if you blame yourself, if you're still operating in guilt and trauma and everything else, baby, that's for you to handle, not him. Respect his space. Like, stop becoming so preoccupied and hyper aware. As soon as you see his mood is off a little bit, you start becoming overwhelming. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? They're not always upset at you. Their moods are not changing just because of you. People go through things. Clinginess is cute to an extent, baby, but once you become codependent and you're always getting jealous whenever this person goes out, and you become anxious whenever they're not around you, you start blowing up their phones or they gonna hang out with their friends, that is problematic and you're gonna push them away. Stop letting yourself go. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you need to stop doing everything that you did in the beginning. If you always kept your skin together and your nails together, your lashes together, your hair done, your body was waxed up at the beginning, keep that same energy. Hold your end of the relationship. Remember, visual.
She in fact knows us too well. Now, we aren't perfect, but as long as we recognize our faults, we can learn and grow. Next one's an example of players playing the game.
Why do they do this? You know, they start flirting with you. They are opening that door. They're just walking in there like, hey, beautiful. And then they start this whole thing where they make you fall in love with them, you know, and they try really, really hard. And once they get you, once they get you to text them when they haven't texted you in a while, and you're like, okay, maybe I should text now because maybe he's not going to get back to me ever, and I can't let that happen, so I'm going to send him a cute picture of me, and I'm going to make a fool out of myself because I really like this guy because he told me about his past, and now I feel for him. And once they get you to do that, and then they just disappear on you, then they're like, I'm going to bounce like a bouncy house, I'm out of here.
If they do something and they feel like it doesn't get a positive response, they will stop. Man started to bring flowers to his wife every week, and at some point he just felt like she's just very neutral about it. Okay, here's my flowers, puts to the side, that's it. There's gonna come a point where he stops giving the flowers. But if she's always showing how much she loves it and appreciates it, and she's pouring back into him, he's gonna keep giving her those flowers.
That's facts. Consistency is attractive. Plus, the more appreciation is shown his way, the better the gifts he will provide. Next one's an example of holding your ground.
That's the answer. Next.
First and foremost, I don't need the attitude.
All right, sorry about that.
Don't forget where you're at. You're on our podcast as a guest, so show some respect to the platform. Second,
sorry, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I understand that there's a time and place for jokes and then some satire here and there, and but you guys are literally just hurting the quad of the show at this point with your little snickers behind the scenes, etc. The audience can hear it because every time you guys laugh or whatever, the mics are sensitive, they pick it up. So it hurts the quad of the show from a listener standpoint. All right, you're on a podcast. You're not having a casual conversation with your girlfriends at a pub somewhere. All right.
This been with this since I was like, boy, I want this relationship.
Yeah, seems like they're posting their relationship just about everywhere. But in seriousness, do not be sad, as there are plenty of fish in the sea. Next one's amazing.
On being more sensitive to not being too outspoken when my husband and I are in a group setting and talking over him. He has good things to say and he can't say them if I'm talking.
Well, in a situation like that, if you think you talk too much, then I would go to my husband and ask him his thoughts, and you may even need to ask his forgiveness.
Like, how do you deal with it? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sometimes, like, late nights, I just cry like a like, that's the honest to God truth.
Can we go home real quick? So you're not going home? Y'all still need to do this? What the f? Okay, I need y'all help for real.
Yeah, that was a really heavy weight, but in these times, why am I not so surprised that they didn't help? Guess the risk wasn't really worth the reward.
How come you never lose your cool? You're always so calm and collected.
Because as soon as I feel like a conversation is getting stupid, I just cut it right there and I say, you're right.
But that method doesn't work. It's completely wrong.
You're right. You're right.
Say, let me see your side profile, let me see your body, let me see your tax returns and your bank statement before you come for me. Okay.
This girl has more plastic surgery than Kylie Jenner. Okay, maybe that's a little steep, but you get the picture. This just further proves my point. You know, you see so many people clapping back at podcast bros, but where's the talk about all these toxic men on these podcasts? Okay, bye.
Seems like just about anyone can get on a podcast now. But yeah, your financial information is personal and asking for it is just a red flag.
Me and my homeboy, we were all chilling at my friend's house, right? We were having a big get together. And one of my friends said something about his birthday. So I asked, hold up, when is your birthday? And he goes, it's tomorrow. I told him happy birthday and he said thank you. Then his girlfriend looks at me and she goes, wait, hold up. How are you his best friend and you don't know when his birthday is? Y'all have known each other for so long. How do you not know when his birthday is? Because I'm not you. What? I'm not his girlfriend. I don't need to know his birthday. You got to remember his birthday because you got to remember the day, get him a gift, and put some thought into it. Me and him been passing the same $20 back and forth for 8 years. It's low maintenance, and that's why it works. We're friends because for the past 8 years, we have both seen every dumb, embarrassing, and dangerous thing we've each done. And every time afterwards, when we were at our lowest, we looked at each other and was like, same time next week? And we hung out again. That's how we did it. Now I get it. 2 women friends and one of them forget to have a birthday? Good Lord, watch out. They may never reconcile over something that the other one wasn't even there for. But as long as me and him still like football, we gonna be all right.
Yeah, you can have a friend to debate whether or not LeBron is the GOAT, and that'll just be enough. It's just that simple. This next one's funny.
Pettiest reason to stop talking to a girl. Fam, she took off her wig. She took off her wig to eat crab's legs. She must have been dripping from that butter dip had her on the road. She was shaking the table while cutting her steak. I will never forget. She said she wanted to go somewhere exotic like Atlanta or Miami.
I waited 24 hours for a guy's reply. And you know what that means. I did my hair and I put on a cute dress and now I'm going on a date with another guy because you snooze, you lose is the motto of 2023.
Stop the cap. Just go talk to her. Yeah, but I'm nervous though, man. What's the worst thing she could possibly say? What, no? You know what, you're right. Exactly. You know, I'm gonna go talk to her. That's my boy. Let's go, baby. Hey, so
Never! Get away from me!
Yeah,
Go get away!
But then some can say, why don't I get approached? Well, it seems a little bit risky in today's times. Next one might just be a bit rough.
His ego be through the roof. And you know whose fault that is? You simping. Y'all really making life harder for us, bro. Because I'm trying to talk to her, right? And even if she interested, she's still acting hard to get. Why? It's because she used to all this unhealthy attention that she getting from y'all. And now she expecting me to act like that as well without having to do anything back. No! So now what? I gotta teach her a lesson. Not respond back to her DM or leave her on red or do something unusual to her ego. I don't want to do all this, bro. Why can't I just have a genuine conversation with her?
Towards you, genuinely. Because you think I just have time to waste.
No, I don't.
You do. Because you were like, Saturday, oh, Sunday, oh, Monday, oh, wait, tomorrow was actually Tuesday.
Well, you have to blame Garcia.
No, actually, I have to blame you because you chose Garcia over me.
Well, honestly, it's because he rescheduled last minute.
I don't want justification. I just want apologies.
Yo, you're acting extra right now because you did your makeup and you got your hair done. You need to chill the out.
Get my hair done.
Whatever you did, you need to relax, dude.
Oh, no. Why are we having boy problems in 2023? Don't try and change the man. Just change the man. Simple.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
What? Each of us have flaws, so open communication is how we work with them. So it may not be the best to leave so early.
Are you also left undelivered right now? Stay. Watch this video. I have also been left undelivered for maybe 14 hours. I know that because I just checked. Have I watched his snap score go up multiple times throughout the day? Yes, I have. Have I also watched him be active on Snap for probably 30 minutes by now? I have. What could he possibly be doing for 30 minutes? I don't know. When he finally decides to open my Snap, I am gonna see some like this. And I promise this from the bottom of my heart.
I was not wrong.
Says I'm fine. He actually means he's fine. Like he could not be more fine.
Yeah, many of us are just expected to be emotionless and unreactive pretty much. So what you may see on the outside may not exactly reflect what's going on in the inside. Lots of great insight today, and don't forget to check out the links in the video description and the video right above me.